So the smeltery was finished, and there was much rejoicing.
Oh, good job! Purification chamber built.
Did it?
Dun, dun, dun.
Not you clever.
Hooray!
So yeah, the smeltery's all up and running, and we've got enough casting basins now that we can have like a few casting basins that are always something. Like, so you can have one that's always gears, one that's always plates, and one that's always rods, and that'll come in super handy later on when you want to like mass produce some stuff. You can also do something, Ben, pretty cool. You can put an item called a redstone clock above your faucet, above your tap, and that'll keep pressing it on, so it'll keep making the thing that you're trying to make.
Oh, you just leave it.
And you put a hopper underneath the basin or the table.
Collect it automatically.
Yeah, and you can automate it completely.
Okay, I'm
pretty
into
cool.
this. I'm very into this.
It's good.
Oh, man.
It's good.
How did I... Oh, man.
I'm going to come and have a look.
Yeah, so it's up and running now. So if you need steel, this is the place. This is your steel, one-stop steel shop.
Okay, I'm coming. Pew.
Diddle-a-dee-dee-dee. So the controller's in the middle, so you can click on that to see what you want and what you want to put where. At the side on the left is
Amazing.
where you put the lava and the fuel.
Oh,
And then
so good.
around to the right, I'll probably just make this all casting tables so that we can have specific machine parts made here. So you can have like gears, rods, plates, and ingots and stuff like that, because gears and rods and plates are quite important for a lot of mods later on.
My favourite bit is that it's empty.
It's so empty.
So empty.
It's nice.
There's no blood in here.
So we have a
There's
rule.
no other bodily fluids in here.
No polluting the smeltery, okay? No polluting the smelter. Oh, good job.
Perfect. Well, you've sealed off the top, so we can't fall in it by mistake,
Exactamundo.
which is ideal. No monsters are getting in there. I don't want no zombie iron.
Also, so it looks like this is only 3 high. Fair enough, but it actually goes down. This is the mid-level of the smeltery. So this is huge.
So
If
you
you
can hold like so much stuff.
look, if you click on it, it says capacity 1,000 ingots, but even better, it says free 1,000 ingots. Use
my
none. It's
goodness.
so clean. You could eat your dinner out of this smeltery.
Nom, nom.
We could make a big soup in there. and
Okay, I'm
pour
doing
it
that. I'm
out.
putting apples in.
No. Yeah, it's like I like that. Why? Oh man, if any mod makers are watching at home and you do a food mod, make a big cauldron, like a mod. It's like a multi-block structure, but it's like a soup kettle, like a big soup cauldron.
I'm going to pour all of our food in and then pipe out delicious stew.
You can just right-click with a bowl and make like stew or something. It'd be really good.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
Top tip. That one's for free.
Yeah,
It's a freebie.
that's a free mod idea.
So okay, that solves one problem. The blacksmith, the smeltery, it's all clean, it's pure, it looks great. I'll move the tables over for the specific like crafting stations and stuff.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to get all the tinker stuff in the blacksmith one as well, right?
Yeah. But we've got all of the stuff we need, I think. Like we've got forges and changwazers and bell whizzers and all that stuff.
Fozz pizzlers.
Fozz pizzlers, of course.
Fogs Pizzlers.
It's very important.
Secondary output.
It's like a J.K. Rowling brainstorming session, isn't it? Let's just find 2 junky names and make them sound magic-y. Yeah. Bertie Bots. Every flavour bloody baked beans. Sure. That works. Also, Hermione now is a goat.
What? I never said she was a human.
I never said she had 2 legs. Where was I describing her 2 legs there? Not at any point.
Actually, page 14.
Okay,
Page
third
14,
eye.
16, 19.
You were weirdly specific about her legs, actually. Now that I come to think of
Did I mention tentacles? Can I get tentacles in there? Oh shit! I'm jealous though. I imagine being able to troll people on that level. She has achieved peak troll.
she's so good. She's a master of her craft.
She is.
Oh my god.
She's a legend. Which side do we want all the Tinker's smeltery tables and stuff? I like the idea of doing it out in the open air. I mean, that's why with the blacksmith I wanted a building with no walls, because it's got to be open to the air, the elements. You always see movies like the start of Conan where he's got like the blacksmith, it's outdoorsy. It's like ching,
That's true.
ching,
Yeah, because it
ching.
gets hot and sweaty in a blacksmith. You know, you need some.
Very sweaty.
You need some movement.
A little bit of movement.
Making 320 RF per tick from this
That's
setup.
good.
It's about the same as 10 wind generators,
Should I
but much harder to make. I could have just made 10 wind generators.
Which side of this does the oxygen come out?
It's cool though.
Which side of what coming out of?
I've got a machine that I'm guessing it's color coded. Maybe the red side is the oxygen side.
Oh, I've done this, and I had to guess until I got it right. But I think I remember now. The texture, I think so. I think the vanilla texture tells you what comes out where.
I think.
Magmatic dynamo.
Yes, that's it. Okay, cool. It's color coded for my convenience.
Oh.
Okay, so. Oxygen plus. Right, I need some raw ore to test.
What happened to your wonderful water source block? Actually, the way you're doing doesn't require pipes, so it's probably much better.
I felt this seemed a bit better.
Yeah.
There
Electrolytic
we
separator.
Yeah, so that turns the H2O into H and O.
H and O.
Separates the H and the O's.
So there is a quirk with the electrolytic separator. Mm-hmm. You see if you right-click on it,
Yeah.
it's got hydrogen and it's got oxygen.
I'm going to need to bleed off the hydrogen.
Right, you know.
I've got a plan.
Cool.
So what I can do is I can just vent it, but I'm going to capture that hydrogen and burn it as a secondary power source.
So is your plan to line all these machines up in a row so you don't need any pipes?
Exactly.
Nice.
Yes. Okay, look at this. It's happening. Beep, 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 beep.
Bump, bump. Why is it so quiet? Oh, you got a muffler, haven't you? Have you got a muffler in it?
No, I don't have a muffler.
Oh, because these machines get loud. They get loud.
So this is making clumps. And then clumps go into the crusher. Where's the crusher? This is
Crusher.
Get the crusher-nator. Bonk. Okay. And now how do I empty them out?
If you right-click on it, you can click on the cog on the top left, and that gives you the sides, and the top right button auto-ejects, and it's, there you go.
Right, so I want the left side, input? No. Output, dark blue. And then auto-eject is, what, that button?
But it won't go because it's not plugged in at the moment. Oh, no, it is, I suppose, because it's getting power. Yeah, it's got power. Yeah, it's good.
So why isn't it ejecting?
Let me diagnose. So the purification chamber is set to auto-eject and output is blue.
Diagnosis
That's correct.
murder.
The crusher is set to... Oh, it's set to output on the right. So it's got to be input.
Okay.
There we go. Should be good now.
Oh, there it goes. Squash, squash, squash.
Squish, squish. That's what it's doing inside there. It's going squish, squish.
Squish, squish.
Where's all
good.
the electrum gone? Did you move that to the other place, Sjin?
Yes, I put it in a chest, but there's 2 blocks of it.
So that makes dirty dust.
Dirty dust.
Dirty dust.
Dirty
you need something to
dust,
make-
dirty dust dogs.
An enrichment chamber.
Or a dust polisher. Oh, man, imagine having to polish dust. Your punishment.
A single grain of dust. I will know if you miss one.
Oh my god, this one's not
It's like
shiny
peanut
enough.
potatoes.
Where do you put this chest in?
I think it's over here where I am now. Yeah,
Oh,
but this one
not in
has the
blacksmith
electrum and
then. Okay.
Sorry, no. Well, I'm gonna do.
So you moved
I'm
it
gonna
from
do refined
like
storage.
10 feet.
I just had to get it out of there, so I was just like clearing space.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You sorry?
Okay, and then you auto eject out that
You have
way,
moved
and
the
then
workbench,
smelter
though. That's nice.
goes
Yes,
down.
I'm moving all the stuff over here. Yeah. All the tool
You
bits.
receive from here.
Redstone
output.
conductive coil.
So what does it begin with? First, you need the stencil table makes the stencils. And the stencil table makes stencils that go in the pattern chest. Next to the pattern chest is the part builder. It takes the patterns and you make parts out of them. Then you need the part chest. That's where you store the parts that are used in the tool station. And the rest doesn't matter.
The rest is
Perfect.
history.
Perfect. The rest's a mystery.
Okay. Oh, it is noisy. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right about the noise.
You're going to want one of Duncan's muffs.
No.
Duncan, give me a muff.
Oh, yeah, take one from the windmills here.
It's all right. I can make my own, right?
They're super cheap to make, but they need wool, I think, is the thing.
Oh, like weird, like padding.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like wool in a note block or something.
It's all right. It's not that bad. I'll sort it out in a minute.
Nice.
And then
Very
lastly,
nice.
the chest Da-da-da-da.
Yes,
it's working. It's working. It's working.
Oh my god, that's a cool trick. I want to see this. I want to see it in action. Oh!
Right, now I need some blocks to like suspend all this up.
Oh, what's that, Ben? I can't hear you.
Okay, stone bricks. Here we go.
Just about making enough steam to power both of these. Jeez.
Oh, it looks good. Oh, rate 10 out of 10, mate.
It does the thing, right? I need a hopper, and then we can just dump ores in the hopper, and it will sort it out.
Perfecto. Let's do it.
How do I make hopper? Is there something better? Is there like a cooler modded thing that's better than a hopper?
Eventually, we can get it piped in from the computer. Hopper's great, though. Hopper's really good for us. It'll do us fine for many a day. And in fact, I'll go and collate some ores so we can get to tripling this bad boy. I'll see if I can gather up all the ores from all the chests. After I've had a sleep. And a sip of this Dr. Pepper. Zero. Zero. It's actually full fat.
Don't tell me that!
No, it's not.
Don't tell me that. Lies!
I haven't drank a pop with sugar in for a long time, actually. It's one of my rules.
I know, I try not to either, but they are so good.
Right, that's why you gotta stop.
So good.
I kind of don't like the sugary ones. They like taste all gritty.
Gritty?
I don't know. I just feel like your mouth gets all gritty.
Are you sure there isn't silt in the ones you're drinking?
I think you're doing it wrong.
You drink. You're right. I was drinking full sugar gravel.
I was actually given the wrong kind of drink. It was sand.
Is this a drink?
Oh no, we ran out of seed oil. Tree oil.
I don't think the system works.
I'm gonna need much more to get this system going. More resin extractors.
More.
Yeah, more.
I believe though, Duncan. Like you're a man of many talents,
You're
I know.
Smart man.
Yeah.
Figure this out.
Oh really?
The smartest of men. Once somebody asked me who is the smartest man you know, I said, well, obviously, I don't know myself very well, but I will.
There is another man I know.
His name is Duncan Jones.
His name was Duncan Jones.
Gold and lead. Oh, and the greatest thing about your system, Ben, is that it doesn't make any alloys. Not a single alloy is made.
No risk of accidental alloying.
It's a big risk. Oh, there's lots of iron here. You're going to have a great time. You're going to have a great time with these ores. Should I just slop them into the hopper?
Yep, everything in the hopper. That's where it goes.
Slippity slop. So some things won't make ore. Like I think cinnabar is a weird kind of ore that
it makes like crystals, doesn't it? So it will clog up the system.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got a power choke, haven't you?
Yeah, this probably uses more power than I'm making because I'm not burning off the hydrogen yet.
Ooh.
There you go.
Is that working? Yeah. Okay, I'm bleeding. I'm just bleeding off the hydrogen for now.
I'll give you a little kickstart. So you know your heat generators, you can slip logs into those.
Can you?
Yeah. So I'll just give you a bit of power injection via the bonsai pots. There you go. A little power injection.
Inject me with your power.
Here it comes. So you ready for the power?
I'm ready for your power, Sjin. Inject me.
AoE power gem. I love that. Oh. Dum 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 dum. Oh my god, he's hacked the game. What is this bullshit? This isn't in the script. I'd love if the guy just turns up, he's playing Thanos, he's like, no, hang on a sec, the script's all wrong. What are you saying? The best DPS is Thanos' AoE power gem, you idiots.
Yeah, even a noob knows that.
I would love if endgame starts and we're in the endgame now, and then suddenly, what's that thud? Dum 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 dum. Oh my god. Just walks over the horizon, explodes everybody. He's like, AoE power gem. And the movie's 10 minutes, and I'd be fine with that.
The thing is, Power Gem, that's the first one he gets. He gets that one off camera.
Oh, God, yeah. He just has it. Just finds it.
Just takes it off Xandar when we're not looking.
Also, I don't think Ant-Man can get anywhere near his ass if he's constantly AoEing power.
Exactly.
I think it takes some effort to use it. It's not like it just you can just
what
do
he does
this
is he
stuff.
thinks about it, it lights up, and then he clenches his fist, and then it like engages. Mm-hmm. That's the sort of how they show it in the movie. So just walk around with his fist shut, constantly pulsing power gem.
Oh, do you think in his downtime he takes the glove off and he has one of those like hand exercise things
where
he
keeps
keeps squeezing it?
Grip squeezes. Yeah. Well, yeah, because the amount of times they try to like web up or cape up his hand so he can't. He needs all the finger muscles he can get.
Oh, he gets home. His wife's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm exercising my hands." It's like, "Oh yeah."
Tell me more.
I've got no. Oh, that's gross, Mrs. Thanos. No.
His wife's dead.
Although when he gets home, she's going to be all like, "What's all this I hear about you and Ant-Man?"
Oh no! Oh no! No!
Explain these. I've seen the memes.
God. Explain to me.
Explain to me.
Who is this Ant-Man that I've been reading about? Oh dear.